Hey friends, this is a live video. Okay, so I'm literally just getting ready for the day and just did my hair and my curls are kind of looking crazy right now. So let me real quick, I need to share this in a group. There we go. Okay, so if you're watching this live, I went public, so give me some share love or tag a friend because you're probably going to want to know this. So this is about essential oils. If you can read the caption, obviously it's about essential oils, and it seems like I really only go live about two things now. Some sort of update or something that I'm offering that's going to be helpful for people that might be watching this. So that's what this is about. This is about BOGOs. So a few times a year, doTERRA does the best sell that you can possibly get on essential oils. And this is it. And actually, I am so excited about this. I cannot wait to buy this for myself because as I was like pulling these oils together to share with you about them and what they do, I realized I'm running low on some of these. So let's get into it. So what is a BOGO? It's a buy one, get one. So you buy something, you get something for free. And it's usually equal or lesser value. As I'm looking at these, they're all pretty consistently the same value. So you're getting a really good deal. So first things first, if you buy Adaptive, you get, I'm so bad at pronouncing this, Shinrin Yuko. So it's the Forest Bathing Blend. So buy Adaptive, get this one. Okay, so let me explain what Adaptive is for because a lot of people don't really understand what this oil is for. And honestly, it's what it is. You adapt. It's about the nervous system specifically. And we have other oils that are really good at regulating the nervous system, like Serenity and Balance. But let me explain the difference between them. So Serenity is going to help with the parts of our body that get stressed and prevent us from relaxing and calming down and getting good sleep and staying asleep all night. So that's kind of how that one helps. Balance is the blend that helps us with like irritability, irritation, scatteredness, temper tantrums for children. Adaptive kind of takes all of this and puts it into one blend, but it's really good for like this tension related stress. So if you've got high tensions in your life or you find yourself just like unable to relax, I always have this problem when I'm getting a massage, the massage therapist has to remind me to relax and to breathe. And so Adaptive is really good at that. A lot of people are using Adaptive for folks that are struggling with cognitive issues. I used it a lot for grief when I was going through a season of grief. So putting these two together, the experience when you're outside in nature and you just feel so connected. That's really, I think, what they're trying to achieve by putting these two oils together, okay? So buy Adaptive, get this Forest Bathing Blend for free. And it's awesome because a lot of people don't really think to order this and you get it for free. So you get to try it out. Okay, so the next pairing is Copaiba and Deep Blue. So I shouldn't have to explain what these are for. I actually couldn't find Copaiba, which is great because I'm going to need to order it. But these are the two oils that I put together for pain. Like I really struggle with neck pain. So the two of these are just great partners in that because they both kind of work with different, responses in the body, and that actually helps things a little bit better. So I actually did an experiment a few years ago where I, had really, really sore calf muscles that were just, it was like hard to even get out of my car. It was that bad. So I put Deep Blue on one side and Copaiba on the other side. And then I put the Deep Blue with the Copaiba, and that leg was significantly less sore. and then you can just reapply every few hours. So that's the cool thing about oils, is that you can reapply them. When you put them on your skin, a couple of different things happen. They absorb and they also evaporate. So you're needing to reapply, and you can add some coconut oil to lessen the evaporation, but you can apply every couple of hours if you need to. Now with kids on Deep Blue and even peppermint, anything that has like that cooling sensation, you definitely want to test on yourself and use the coconut oil to dilute it. Okay, so that is that. You buy Copaiba, you get Deep Blue for free. And then the next one is lavender and peppermint. I was like, really? These are like the two most popular essential oils. So buy lavender and get peppermint. So how do I use these? So I'm actually do this because I haven't done it yet today. So lavender always goes, and I actually do use this for a lot of tension pain. Lavender is a very good oil for discomfort. It's like taking a really mild Tylenol. So it's really great for that. I mean, I use it because it helps with communication. It relaxes this part of my body and just kind of helps me communicate better and speak better. And then peppermint, my glass of water is over there. So normally I have like a tall glass of water by my bed, and which I don't have the lid for this, but that's okay. So I just take a little bit of the peppermint, and there we go. Put it on my tongue. And then I drink a bunch of water. This is actually what I do first thing in the morning. So I have a bottle of peppermint over by my bed. And I was like, that, yeah. Sorry, my vision isn't so great when things are up close. So I thought maybe I didn't have peppermint, but I taste the lavender on my fingers too. So, anyways, I do that, and then I drink a bunch of water. And that really starts the process of waking my body up and stimulating my body, because peppermint is a really great driver oil. It pushes blood through. It just is a great oil to use with a lot of different ones. But I use it specifically to wake my body up every morning so that I can get my day going. Something that people always find really odd about me is I don't get tired throughout the day. Once I'm up, and I don't really get tired. Naps are just not a thing that I do unless I'm sick. So, okay, so get lavender, or buy lavender and get peppermint for free. Okay, so this one is going to be really popular, I bet. So don't sit on this, by the way. These are sold until they're sold out. They don't have unlimited quantities. So this one is buy On Guard and get Breathe free. I mean, folks, if you're not using these oils, or at least having them on hand this time of year when everyone gets sick, because we're coming into the holidays where you're around more people in your home and in other homes, you're closer, everyone's eating a lot of sugar, everyone's really stressed out from the holidays, people are getting sick. That's just how things work because we're not relaxing ourselves. So you can use these oils to just relax the body, but then use On Guard and Breathe to stay healthy. You can use this preventatively. So I actually use On Guard pretty regularly. I actually have it in a roller with coconut oil, and I roll it on the neck, because for me, when I start to get sick, I feel it in the throat. And then Breathe is actually in my diffuser every night. Okay, so a little not well-known use for Breathe is nighttime. I use it at night, so it could be any time of day. Anxiousness. So when you have that anxiety in your life, like there was a season of my life where it was just kind of in the background, like static. And so Breathe really helped me. So now whenever I smell Breathe, my body instantly just calms down. And that's because it is for the respiratory system. And when we are anxious or fearful or grieving, we tend to like hold all of that right here. And so Breathe just kind of helps open that up. So huge fan of these oils for when we're not feeling good or to prevent illness. And I have to say, guys, I mean, we hardly ever get sick here. And when we do, it's really not as bad as everyone else. And it also doesn't pass around to everybody in the house. It might just be one person. So Ethan, for example, was feeling a little congested, sore throat. I made him stay home and rest for a full day. He used a lot of On Guard. The next day, he felt a lot better. He didn't have that froggy sound anymore. That's what illness is like for us. It's like maybe a 12-hour thing. So, I mean, it wasn't like that before oils, so definitely I think there's something to it. And I really don't know why some folks are hesitant to use them, because when you consistently use oils every single day in your life, you're giving your body something that it needs that's just going to help make it stronger. Okay, so the next one is buy Purify and get tea tree oil for free. So Purify is the oil I use in my laundry. It's always in my laundry room. I actually don't use it for anything else. And it makes, so we don't use any chemical laundry stuff that has fragrance in it. No dryer sheets, nothing. So I use a lot of Purify. Great for stinky towels. I don't know what it is. We are not stinky people. And for some reason, our towels are always very stinky. And I think it's because we throw them in the hamper when they're damp and they just, ugh. So anyways, Purify is what I use for that. I use it to clean my house too. I use it with peppermint to clean my house because spiders don't like peppermint and my kids don't like spiders. So we use a lot of peppermint here. Okay, so tea tree oil is a great substitute for children for Breathe. So if you don't want to use Breathe on your little ones, you can use this instead. It has many similar constituents as eucalyptus, and so you can actually put it here. It's really great at draining the lymph nodes. Put it here and massage it into your neck. I use it too because sometimes I don't want to be cold, especially this time of year. So I'll use more tea tree oil to help keep all this drained. I sometimes put it here. It's great for the skin. If you take a drop of this and put it in your lotion, if you're more acne prone or bacterial prone in your face or your skin, you can put that on your skin. Keep it away from your eyes. So this is going to be really helpful for a lot of different things. So I have 5 oils that I recommend everybody use every single day. And in this stash, 1, 2, well, there's 2 of them. But to be honest with you, I do use tea tree oil every day. I use Breathe every day. I use On Guard. I use Deep Blue because I'm in my 40s and that's just how life is now. So I do use a lot of these. So Purify, buy that, and you get tea tree oil for free. Now, here's where it gets really good. So these, yeah, you can buy them all separately like that, or you can get them in one kit. So let me scroll back up so I can read what that is. So one kit, we call this the BOGO bundle. So if you log into your doTERRA account and go to the place where you order, and type in BOGO, you should see BOGO bundle plus wellness bag. I love bags, especially when they hold oils. And in that, you're going to get also 3 oils for free. And these are really popular this time of year. Wild orange. So this is one of my daily oils. Clove. This is really good for oral health. Very good for bacterial, viral stuff. It's a little bit stronger than On Guard, but I don't like to use this on my skin very much. And then Siberian fir. Did you know Siberian fir, and really a lot of the furs, emotionally speaking, help deal with generational patterns? So diffuse that this time of year when your family's around. So these 3 oils go together in a diffuser really nicely. Creates a nice little thing. If you want to add a little drop or 2 of On Guard to add that little cinnamon touch, you absolutely can, and it's going to make it even better. So all of this would cost you $236. You can get the BOGO bundle for $177. So if you want this, comment below. If you don't have your own account, I'll help you get one. If you do and you need help ordering it, let me know. I will help you. I will be available. But it is while supplies last, so you don't want to sit on this. I would definitely not wait past tomorrow to order this because these are really popular oils to get at a very reduced price point. Okay? hopefully this was good oil education for you. If you want more oil education, pop a comment below that you want my free cheat sheet on wellness in the home, where I tell you easily what oils to use in each room of your home and how. And then you get a little mini video series of education on the top 10 oils that I recommend every household have, which in this BOGO bundle is 7 of these oils in this BOGO bundle are in my top 10 oil list for every single home. So you're already off to a really, really great start. So there you go. Have a wonderful Monday, and I will see you later.